All right, so I'm out here at FirstEnergy Park speaking with Ethan Stewart. And Ethan, off to a hot start here in the early going. 12 Ks in 11 1/3 innings pitched, low ERA. Great outing in your first home start for Lakewood. Just talk about some early success this season.
Just get the ball down. That's my big thing. Curveball has really been there for me, and changeup's getting there. But most of my success has been just getting the ball down.
So fastball, curve, change, is that the full repertoire, and what do you consider your out pitch or your best pitch right now?
Curveball is definitely my out pitch.
And that's the full menu, those three?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, you're a pretty tall guy. I'm here looking up to you, 6'6", you're a left-handed guy. I just wanted to, kind of get some thoughts from you. I wanted to get you to scout yourself. What would you describe as your strengths, and where would you like to see yourself by the end of the season?
My strengths are definitely my off-speed pitches. Down angle, just because I'm so tall. Just being able to intimidate, I feel. Just being on the mound and showing who's boss.
Absolutely. And, obviously mentioned that you're a left-hander. Left-handed guys are quite valuable, quite a commodity. So you've been a starter fully as a pro thus far in these 2 years with the Philly system. If it came down to it and it was requested of you to go out to the bullpen, is that anything you would view as a problem, or something of a great, considerable challenge? Do you think?
I didn't have a problem with it when I played on the national team. It's just kind of a different mindset going into the bullpen, because you're warming up differently. You don't have a lot of time, and just the mentality and mental aspect of the game.
So not really something that would be a great challenge, just as long as you're out there, as long as you're getting the ball, you wouldn't really mind it?
Yeah.
Okay. Drafted considerably late, I would say. 47th round draft pick in 2010. I just wanted to kind of gauge your thoughts on what was that experience like, how were you tracking it, how'd you celebrate?
I didn't do much celebrating. As long as I got down here and played well, that's all that really matters to me.
Okay. And how'd you learn about it? Were you viewing it online? Did somebody give you a call? Did you get a text message, anything like that?
I found out from my dad. I wasn't home at the time, and my internet wasn't working, so he gave me a call, and I figured it out.
So dad tells you, and what's that like? Because obviously he gets to learn about it first, and he breaks the news to you. Is that special to him?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, we mentioned this before we went on the record here, and you're kind of a big Twitter guy. There's a few guys on the team that have it, and some guys have it and don't utilize it very much. You seem to be a guy that's kind of all about it. I saw you in there on the cell phone earlier playing games. Very technology focused guy. How do you view Twitter? Is that is that an opportunity for you to bond with fans? Is it an opportunity for you to stay in touch with other players and friends? Some guys view it as a way to build their own brand. How do you view it?
I view it as a family experience where fans feel comfortable around me, and that I'm not some hotshot guy who will big league someone if they ask me a question. I'm always open to answer questions, obviously, and I don't know. I like it.
Sounds cool. And I've coached Babe Ruth League age kids, age 13 to 15. If you had the opportunity to speak to young guys like that were hoping to play baseball beyond high school, whether it's college or professionally, what advice would you give to kids that age, with high hopes like that?
Don't quit. Just keep on going. Keep working at it. Even from my experience, even being a late round draft pick, I've obviously shown what I can do, and been competing in second full year now, and been playing really well.
All right. This sounds really great. And one last thing for you before I let you go, and thank you so much for taking the time. I wanted to ask you about just thoughts on Lakewood thus far. Obviously, you guys began the season on the road. You come home here for your first homestand. You have a great outing in your first home start in front of Lakewood fans at FirstEnergy Park. What are your thoughts on the crowd, the facilities, the community here thus far?
Great. I don't think I've ever been so amped in my life like last night. Giving high fives, fist pumping all the time, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
You get any family or friends coming out to watch you thus far?
Maybe in the summer.
Okay.
In the summer, yeah.
You're from not from around here. Not a local guy. Where are you from?
Vancouver Island.
Very good. Very good. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, man. I really appreciate it. Wish you the best.